back to my channel. Today I'm so excited because we were doing a makeup tutorial, but as you can see, it's kind of like a not really makeup tutorial, you know what I'm saying? I'm having troubles naming this. I don't want to say no makeup because like I still have a pretty strong contour and blush and like mascara and brow, so it's not like you're wearing no makeup, ladies, but it's like you're wearing a little something. What am I doing here? I posted a picture on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, and I had this like strong contour, like no eye makeup, but brows and mascara, and everybody loved it, and you wanted to see looks. And I will talk to you guys soon. Enjoy. Bye. Okay, y'all, so I'm just gonna clip my hair back really quickly. You don't need to know this part. So first you always want to start with primer, and I say always, but we don't always do it, and that's okay. I forget just like everybody else, but when I remember, I definitely noticed a difference. So this is the Stila Cosmetics One Step primer, and I told you guys last time I used this primer that I would just do one half of my face first. This is neutralizing, so you can kind of really see the difference. So I'll just do this side. I don't know if you'll be able to tell in person. I feel like I can always really tell, and my clients would always say that they could tell when I would put them on this. So this is the side without, this is the side with. Okay, so after primer I will usually move right into foundation when I'm doing my own like getting ready every day. So this is one of the many foundations I've been loving lately, but this is my main one for the fullest coverage that I'm looking for, and it is the one that I was wearing in the picture that I snapped and I put on Instagram and I tweeted and everybody loved it. So this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is the round F82 Sigma Kabuki brush, so it's like the F80's, you know, older sister, I guess? F82? I don't know. I'm just like making up relationships between these brushes, but it's more of a rounded edge, so sometimes I really think, not that I don't love my F80, you guys, don't even get me wrong, okay, that is bae till, you know, death do us part, but sometimes the nice curved edges of this brush I feel like buff out the foundation really, really well. But as you guys can see, like, this is already giving me like the most fullest coverage ever. The most fullest coverage ever. I'm so dramatic. I always make sure to get my eye area, and I'll go over my brows, like, because I leave my brows till the end a lot of times if I do it this way. So next we certainly need to conceal, obviously, my under eye areas. So this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and my shade is the shade Light Neutral, and I think this is a fabulous concealer. So I'll just kind of... That was probably extremely way too much, I know. I get a little heavy-handed sometimes. Scars are... I have two really dark scars right here. And right here. And then I'll take the Soft Blend F64 brush from Sigma, this one here, and we'll just start blending that in. Again, don't forget to blend that concealer around your whole eye because you want your whole eye area to be bright and dark circle free and redness free, whatever your problems are with your eye area. And this is why I love this brush. I feel like it just blends everything out so well. It's on TV tonight. Okay, and now super duper quickly, I'm going to take this Kat Von D palette, and I like to take the yellow, or I'll take a little bit of the pink. It really doesn't matter. I use it very lightly. Oh my god! And the trick is to beat your creases. So I'm blending out that concealer that creased in any of my lines in that 2 seconds that I was waiting. And now, real quick, I'm gonna pop, pop, pop. Pop it in there. Set it up. Like a Mack truck. And now to kind of set everything, I'll take something I've been super fond of lately. This is the Translucent Powder by Lancome. It's in the shade 200 Translucence, you can see. You can get this at any Lancome counter. The Lancomes at Ulta do not sell this, however, so you wouldn't be able to get it there. But it's just this translucent powder, and it's really yellowy tinted. This is the F30 brush, and I'll just kind of use this to buff and set my Estee Lauder because that's already so full coverage. You really don't need a heavier powder. Just going into the Kat Von D palette again, you can take a little bit of that shadow or whatever shadow and just kind of use that to brighten up your lid or set anything that you might have to set. Or you can just use your eyeshadow, whatever eyeshadow you wanted to use. Okay, so next I need to do my brows. I'm going to be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil right here, and this is in the shade Brunette. The only time I really press hard in a single line would be underneath my brow, when I'm kind of just creating my shape around it. That's the only time I really have long, thicker strokes. Otherwise, it's just little flicks. Also, one of my brows always goes a lot higher than the other one, so people are always like, what's going on in your brows? And I'm like, they're just, one just naturally is really arched and one isn't. I don't know what it is. Okay, so now, before we move on to the constructural of the face, I want to get the eyes out of the way really quickly because they're simple. This has been one of my favorite lash combinations for a very long time. But I love so many lash combinations that I kind of jump around. So, you know, it's been a while since I did it. And I did it on Snapchat and Instagram. How many times can I say it? People were like, oh my god, what the hell's on your lashes? So this is my little lash cocktail. Ugh, it's like a holy grail, a lash cocktail. Your lashes will be so bad. And I mean good. You know, like bad as in good. So this is what I do. I first take the Tarte Cosmetics lash curler, or you can just take whatever lash curler you have at home, but I've been using the Tarte Cosmetics one and I really like it. I saw some newer subscribers were commenting on a video saying like, if she lives in Jersey, why she got a country accent? And it's I'm from South Dakota, but I was born in New Jersey. But for some reason, I've really held on to like the twang in my voice. I wouldn't say I have a country accent. I think I just have kind of, you know, I just speak like a Midwesterner sometimes. Sometimes I speak a little slowly. So I'll just kind of curl. I get right down to the base. Squeeze it up, but then you want to walk your curler up and curl to the tip and pop off like that. That's will keep your lashes from being like crimped straight up, and it'll give them like a nice kind of like a round curl. So basically you want to get at the base, curl just like you would normally, and then keep curling and walk your curler up to the tip just like that. It's really simple. Okay, so now that our lashes are curled, I'm going to take my lash primer. This is the Lancome Cils Booster Lash Primer. I think NYX has a lash primer now. Honestly, so many people are coming out with lash primers. L'Oreal used to have a few, so you probably can definitely find them. This is what it looks like. That was just, Tarte has great lash primers, but they are, you know, on the more prestige, higher end side. But this is what it looks like. Just a little white. So now that our primer is pretty much dry, we're going to follow up with the Tarte mascara. This is the Light Camera Lashes mascara, and I love it. It's been one of my favorites forever, and it's always a beauty steal at Ulta, so you can get it for cheaper. The brush is one of my favorite things about it for some reason. I just love the simple, just a good mascara wand. It's not too thick or clumpy or curvy or like crazy. It's just a classic, just regular mascara wand. After a primer, it's like your mascara just like jumps onto the lashes. And they look so much more defined and like clean, and like the shape's always better. Ow! 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 So that's it for my lashes. Now I'll just kind of let them dry, and I might sometimes do one more curl of lash curler. But I think we're good with that for now, so I just want to move on to the rest of the face. So I've currently gone back to Chocolate Soleil in a big way. I like go back and forth with Chocolate Soleil, but right now, Chocolate Soleil is bae. Bae for show. The F05 contouring brush from Sigma, and I'll just basically throw it in this little socket here and just start blending it in. Try to only keep it dark right here, like right in that outer pocket. That's the darkest place I'll let my face be, I guess. I don't know. I'll use the most bronzer there, but nowhere else. And then I'll just kind of start buffing that out. And then I'll take the foundation brush that had the Lancome translucent powder on it and just kind of buff it around your bronzer again, and this will help to make it a little more seamless. Because that's what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So that's pretty much probably all I would do for like an everyday type of natural contour. I know it's probably a lot more than a lot of people would wear in their real everydays, but I can't change who I am. So I'm also going to do a little bit in the temple area because that's my sweet bronzer spot. And nothing makes me feel like a bad bitch like a bronzed forehead. I don't know what it is, but good golly, when I got a little shadow going on up here, watch out, people. Okay, so next for blush, I've really been liking more hot pink blushes lately. I know it sounds crazy, guys, but put one of these colors on, and I'm telling you, it's so pretty. So I've been wearing a lot of this one, and this is Hussy by Illamasqua. It's one of my favorites. I love Hussy. So I'm gonna take the Sigma F40 angled brush here. This isn't how I always place my blush, but for days where I have a sharper contour, I kind of just like to follow it up. I kind of just like to follow it up right along that contour. So I'll just buff it right above my contour line because I kind of just like them to flow together some days. Okay, so now for the lips again, it's very simple. I first line my lips with the Whirl lip liner. So I'll go ahead and do that now. This is by MAC Cosmetics. And it's up to you how natural you want to line or how, you know, dramatic. Ooh. This is Milani's Nude Cream Lipstick, and it's such a beautiful pink. And that was it for this look, you guys. I told you, it is totally easy. And I think this makeup could be really casual, and it could also be really sophisticated too. You could always swap the lip out for a more red lip, like a more dramatic lip, a dark lip now that it's fall, if you wanted to wear this more evening time, or just stay with this nudie type of pink and you can wear it daytime as well. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and thank you for suggesting to do this look again, because I wasn't even thinking of. If you guys ever see me wearing something on Snapchat or Instagram or Twitter that you'd really like to see a full video on, let me know. Just tag me in the picture or just reply and say, hey girl, put this on your channel. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!